It's just the usual.
Wow. Listen, you need to go away a little bit. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Alyssa, I write books.
Hey, what's going on? Is someone filming in here? Oh, hey!
Hello!
Hi! Oh my gosh! Welcome to my house. Oh, you don't know my house. Welcome.
You know what's actually crazy is even though we've been together for several hours already, seeing us next to each other is different. Like, I'm like, oh.
We're in real life.
Welcome to Minnesota. I've decided that I'm tired of writing alone.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what, I'm gonna fly to see the bestie in the Midwest. So we're gonna be hanging out for like 5 days.
Don't you mean 50? Aren't you staying for the rest?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move in. She has 2 spare bedrooms.
I do. Ready to roll. Ready to rock and roll. We learned about pickle dip. We learned about bars.
There are so many fun snacks here that I have never heard of in my entire life. Pickle dip, there's like some funfetti situation. Bars is apparently a whole thing.
But do people not know about bars? It's not just brownies, everyone. There's so much more. Okay?
The more you know.
The more you know.
I feel like I'm getting a full education.
You are.
We're going to be writing our books, allegedly.
At all the famous coffee shops that you probably have seen before.
I'm actually so excited. We just went for a walk. I got to see her haunts, like her regular spots. I've seen her home from all angles, which is actually mind-blowing.
There's a floor.
There's so much that you guys don't see. You can look up, you can look down. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
But this is a very familiar scene.
Yeah.
I've seen this on my TV like 200
How many times? 200 times. More
Probably.
like 400. No, actually, 200 is probably more accurate.
But I did go back and binge all your old stuff.
Right, but I wasn't here
okay.
the whole time.
Oh,
so
you weren't? Okay, Jane.
No, so clearly you haven't watched since the beginning.
It's been a while. Listen.
Wow, big fan.
Wow. Okay, well, so we're gonna go to a cafe.
Yeah.
Have you mentioned the boy you haven't?
No, well, on my channel like a couple months ago. Maybe find this mysterious man who keeps approaching me in the coffee shop.
I'm gonna suss him out. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
We'll see.
All right. See you at the coffee shop? Question mark?
Yeah.
I should slow it down, take it easy. I just keep on staring.
Is that
at my
Alyssa in the
phone.
books? Stop.
Yeah, my head's spinning, heart's racing, knowing that you could give me a call. I lay awake at night because all I seem to think about is you. I don't know what to do. Do I want this too much? I know I have burned you once before. You can chew me up and spit me out if you don't want to see me anymore. But I just want to try it because all that I can think about is you. And I don't know what to do.
Brielle has transcended into a different plane of existence.
I want you to try to describe what's been happening.
I don't know what's going on. Well, we were writing at Barnes & Noble, and Brielle just is full of this exuberant energy, and I feel like she keeps going into a different plane of existence. Like there was one time I was like, okay, let's start the sprint. She's already typing. She's been typing the whole time we've been talking, which is fine. It happens to the best of us. Then I'm like, okay, 35-minute sprint. She goes, yeah. 5 minutes into the sprint, she goes, how long are we sprinting? Like she wasn't conscious. Well, she was, and there was a few times we made eye contact and I was like, how's it going? No response. She's looking into the distance. She's tired. And then every time we break, she's like, it slays. I'm writing so good. I'm like, yes, queen, work.
Listen.
So it's been going well.
I've never felt like this in my entire life. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I feel inhuman. I feel like I'm drugged.
She's not.
I'm not drugged. No substances have been consumed besides matcha. May the record reflect.
Make it the record reflect.
But I don't feel that that's the case.
No. I don't think it's matcha. This is not matcha. This is matcha. They need to be selling it on the streets.
Yeah.
She's locked in. She's in the flow.
I have no words. I think this is what flow state.
This is what happens when I disappear for 2 weeks and start writing. This is what it is.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I was asking Alyssa, I was like, is this what did I say? What, like, I was like,
Being locked in.
yes, because Alyssa has described this like locked in experience, and I never really felt like I've experienced that. But it feels like I could just go forever. It's actually kind of crazy.
And it's when you stop thinking about like your writing in terms of hours and sprints, it's and you stop even thinking about like, when is it gonna happen? Where is it? You're just thinking like, when, like, I'm going to do this at the next possible opportunity. Like it goes from I could write for 10 hours a day and not even think.
Yeah.
Which is wild. But we're going to try to stop before we burn out so that we can sustain. Because this is day one, everyone.
Day one. We have no business going this hard.
We have no business going this hard.
I think it's also, we were talking about this, like a perfect storm situation, because I have not been able to shut up about The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. And like, I don't even really talk about books on here, but like, I will be gushing about this book because it is like literally changing my life, not to be dramatic. And so I feel like I've just felt so inspired by consuming something that I'm loving so much. And the combination of like that, being in a fun environment, and also just like, I know. And also just I feel like where I'm at with the book, it's just like combining to make me like so eager to write these scenes. So
yeah. And the Oreo cheesecake, I think, really
we did have some Oreo cheesecake. And that was really good.
We also have a book haul for you.
Yes, I only have one. So I got One Dark Window by Rachel Gillick. This was recommended to me by my friend Mick. My understanding is it's like a gothic romantasy. So, and also I think like the art is really good. As Alyssa can vouch, I do in fact judge a book by its cover on the most severe level.
So much judgmentalness of the covers. We weren't picking them out. We were saying, what is this color scheme? Who designed this?
And it's not from a slanderous place.
No.
But I really like my bookshelf, right?
Yes,
so I
you
want
want it to
books
look
that are gonna
nice.
look nice. I would not read a book based on its cover.
But you would not buy one, and I get that, because it's like a piece of your home.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna pay money,
Yeah.
I want to enjoy the physical experience of the book, right?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to buy A Darker Shade of Magic, but I fear the cover.
It was a certain version of the cover.
So, One Dark Window, and I can't wait to read her. Alyssa?
Yeah. I got all these books, and they're all part of the same series, but I don't even have the first one. The first one I think is called Guild, ? This is Glint, and then it's like Glow, Goldfinch, Gouda. I don't know what's going on.
Gouda is great.
No, it's all gold related, but it's the Plated Prisoner series, and I opened to a random page in one of the books, and I was intrigued, and I was like, I had a gift card for like $100, and I was like, it's time to lock in. I used to do that. I used to like go to Barnes & Noble's after DJing weddings, and I would use my whole tip.
Love.
That's how I filled out my whole bookshelf.
That's
I would get
amazing.
like $100 tip every weekend, and then I'd be like, going to
Time to buy
Barnes &
books.
Noble, I'm going to buy a whole series. So,
Love.
pro tip, don't save your money, go to Barnes. Actually, okay.
Hello?
Thumbnail. But we're gonna go and try to find the first one, I think. This book is all about leaving your cage.
Okay, leaving your cage. Why is so little of the page actually have text
I'm
on it?
obsessed with that. Because they wanted to make it look big.
Yeah. Hello? Formatting?
Hello, formatting. Rielle's really particular about formatting.
I don't know what's in the air.
She picked up a book and she looked at the back and she's like, why is it formatted like that? Why is the text not aligned center? I was like, girl, tell him. Call up Simon & Schuster. Get him on the phone. Get him on the phone.
Team.
Yeah.
I'm making enemies with
You
this,
are.
which is actually crazy.
I love it.
You know what I saw a comment saying the other day?
What?
Well, someone, okay, if you're the person who did this was incredibly sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Someone posted on their Patreon recommending me, which I didn't even know was a thing. And she said that she thinks I have a very wide appeal.
Okay, wide appeal. What does
But
that
am I
mean?
ruining my wide appeal by slandering the formatting books, maybe?
People should be able to take an opinion. But I also probably don't have wide appeal, so I don't know if that's
Do you know-
really...
I feel like you do have wide appeal.
I feel like it's because I say
I'm not...
controversial things.
Alyssa has a bunch of writing craft books in her residence that I'm going to steal.
Because I don't like to learn.
She doesn't want to read them.
I don't wanna read
She
them.
has Story Genius. She has some like building compelling characters book. I'm gonna take as much
Not
as I
interested in building compelling characters.
can. And apparently I am. I've always wanted to read Story Genius, so it would be kind
Yeah.
of amazing.
So you're gonna need another suitcase.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home with at least 3 books.
Mm-hmm.
Slay.
Slay. Oh my gosh.
I don't know when you'll see us again.
We don't know. We don't know when we're gonna see
We're
it.
we're vlogging sporadically, and also I don't want to threaten this state by like filming myself typing. Or
Right.
anything.
We're not gonna
be very careful.
We're not gonna do that.
So okay.
Imagine us typing. Okay.
Yeah. No B-roll in this.
No
vlog.
B-roll.
The irony of us literally joking that there was no B-roll in this vlog and then cutting to a long B-roll sequence is not lost on me, but I'm gonna catch you up on what kind of went down the next day. Books. We checked out another cute new cafe. I loved the way that this place was decorated. They also had this cool thing where people leave letters in the cracks of the bricks, which I thought was so fun. I also saw this adorable little pep talk note that was hung up on a little bulletin board, which I thought was so sweet. I got this amazing like blueberry cream cheese type muffin with a iced matcha. That looks fun.
Giving fourth grader.
Alyssa got this lovely little cream soda situation, which she said that I inspired because I ordered a cream soda the day before and ended up giving it to her and she loved it. So love that for her. Then we ended up popping around to some different little cute shops and things. So first we went to this vintage store. It was really cute. It was super curated. They had a lot of really cutesy stuff in here and we just kind of browsed a little bit. They also had really cute little messages written up on the mirror of the store. And then we went to a bookshop as well, browsed some of the stacks. Found this cute little YA called The Good Vampire's Guide to Blood and Boyfriends. This place was also super cute. The decor was so cool. They had like the coolest little like lamps and this table that had like books as the base and then a mirror at the top. Super fun. Of course, we had to check out the stationery section. We all know I'm a sucker for stationery. And yeah, this day was just really fun. We also went to like a little market. I bought a ring. It was 10 out of 10. And now we're gonna catch up on how everything's going. Oh my god, I'm getting the exposed brick in the back because I think you underutilize it.
What do you mean?
Did you guys know that Alyssa has exposed brick in her house? She never showcases it. And for what? Also, hi, I'm wearing a Resan's favorite sweatshirt. Does it say favorite sweatshirt? Oh, it does.
Yeah. Does Chrisanne know what sweatshirts are? Who knows?
Wait, I just thought it said Resan's favorite to suggest that like I was Resan's favorite.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, Alyssa, what do you think that we should say to the people? I mean,
I don't even know.
so I'm back at the Stronghold, the home base. Alyssa's making us mac and cheese.
A chef.
She's a chef. We're on day 2. We did some writing at a cafe this morning. And then we just did some fun little gallivanting is how I would classify.
Yeah.
We went to a little indie bookstore and like some vintage shops and a market and it was really cute and fresh and fun. And then we got 7 Brew. Let me grab my coffee.
What?
I just got you in the back and I choked. I'm having the time of my life in Minnesota. Raving reviews. It has far surpassed my expectations in terms of like the cuteness of the town. I mean, I obviously knew I was gonna have so much fun with Alyssa and all that, but I'm also obsessed with like the cute little businesses and stuff. The writing is also going disturbingly, concerningly well. Am I on the like level that I was on yesterday where I was like not human? No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Anything could happen tonight.
In the afternoon.
You're so right. Yeah, the morning session I was not like that. It could still happen. It could still happen. I'm holding out hope for sure. I think we're gonna write like cozied up in the home this afternoon, which I'm excited about. I got a banana bread with pumpkin latte situation. I can't believe how cheap 7 Brew is. If you live in a location that has 7 Brew, you're very lucky. I don't think it exists in the Pacific Northwest yet. But yeah, things are going well. We also did a little chapter sharing yesterday night. Are you very much in the middle of making mac and cheese or do you want to duck in here?
I can update. I'm just eating pickle dip in the background.
What are your like takeaways from the reading last night? Anything interesting?
I just feel like we're just really good at writing.
Okay.
That was a lot of confidence, but I stand by it. I just loved it. Well, Brielle has never let me read anything before, so I was very excited to read after hearing about it all day long, all year long. So,
was there anything that you found surprising or just like unexpected? A moment or a character or?
I didn't really expect it to be funny.
Oh, and you found it funny?
Yeah.
Thank
Like,
you.
There were little moments I was giving a little
A little
hee-hee,
hee-haw.
ha-ha. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what Andy said too. That she thought it was a little funny.
Yeah, like Rhea's funny.
Rhea's funny. She also was a fan of Aaron, apparently.
There's certain scenes I need that I'm not receiving. I'm annoyed. They're later in the book and she won't let me read them.
Because I haven't written them. We're working on it. Well, love. My verdict on Alyssa's fantasy project, I was obsessed. Every chapter, every paragraph, I'd be like, love. I would punctuate like so many lines with love. I thought it was fire. I think her voice in fantasy is really interesting. Like there's still this sort of Alyssa in the book's trademark, but it also feels different. And I thought that was really interesting. Like I think she is adapting really well to the genre. And yeah, I just really liked it. And I was also very impressed by how well she seems to know the world despite being so early.
It's called bluffing. Just making
But it works.
saying things with confidence.
It works.
Yeah.
So we love.
Oh.
Well, we'll check back in later probably, but I'm gonna go have mac and cheese.
If
we're having
we don't burn the house down.
so much fun.
Yes, we're having so much fun.
Up and leave. Take a lot of courage just to live out your dreams. Bigger picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I know I was born to sing. Travel the world, raise baby girls. Bury my best friend, I'm manifesting, but not concerned. 'Cause whatever happens, I'm good. I'm good. Actually,
Hi. Girl, we've come to the end
We've come to the end.
of the Minnesota vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I can't wait to edit this because I feel like the clips are going to be actually crazy.
Very random.
If you got to the end of this video, comment down. What's like a good Minnesota related emoji?
Cheese.
Good cheese.
Ranch.
Ranch? Is that an emoji?
She hates ranch, everyone.
I do, so no ranch.
Ranch lovers unite in the comments.
Comment down below cheese emoji if you made it to the end of this video. Lots of writing updates to come because we wrote a lot, I would argue.
We would have wrote around like 10K, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Very estimatedly, but we moved through quite a bit of plot. I'm like halfway through Act 2 Part 2 now, which is crazy.
And she started at the midpoint.
Yeah, I did have to redo the midpoint. I did the
Oh.
midpoint in the New Jersey vlog, realized some things, redid it,
Redid.
and now we're vibing.
Yeah.
So we love. Thanks so much for having me, Alyssa.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for being in my vlog.
Thanks for coming to visit me.
It's so cutesy that we got to film together and have a whole video of us together
I know.
for the memes.
For the memes.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.